It is all drugstore. I do hope it was drugstore that I used. Oh my god, I hope it was drugstore. It should be all drugstore, I think. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm doing a soft glam look. It's kind of the trend right now, and I'll be using the LA Girl Get Feverish eyeshadow palette. So now I'll be going in with this shade here. It's kind of like a burnt orange, but I will be placing it between my socket here and taking it a little bit here, but not too far up. So I'll just pack it on, and then I will blend. And I'm only blending in the area that I put the shadow. After you feel satisfied with your blend, you can go ahead to the next shadow, but I am not that satisfied, so I'll blend a little bit more. My second shade will be this one up here. It's more like a slightly mauve pink. Okay, so I'm going in with the shadow from here, and then I'll blend it up here. Okay, now as you can see, I'm trying to do like carry it in, but buffing it out. I'm not adding any shadow in the corner here. I'm just buffing it out. Okay, so now I'm going in with a bigger brush to give you that flare. Okay, to blend out the shadow now, I'll be using this yellow cream color here with the same brush. It's like big and fluffy. I can use it to blend out any shadow. So I'm gonna just run this over right where I put the second shadow. I'll run it over, and then I will blend up. As you can see, I'm still not touching anything in the corner here. So right up on here. For my inner corner, I will be using in this shade here. So you can just pack it on. For this look here, you're gonna take it a little bit higher than your actual lid space. So for my moisturizer, I'll be going in with this Nivea cream here. I do have it in the small travel size. Okay, so for my I was gonna say primer. For my moisturizer, I use more of a lotion base rather than a gel base moisturizer. Dry skin should use more of a lotion moisturizer. When I say lotion, I mean like a cream form of moisturizer, like what I use, because this is technically like a cream like for your body, right? For oily skin, you can use more of a gel based moisturizer for your skin. It do hold your foundation more with a gel form for oily skin. For normal and combo, you can use both. For my primer now, I'll be using the Better Skin from Maybelline Instant Pore Eraser. So I'll be using my Milani Concealer and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer in the shade Sand. So we can just get on into the application of the foundation. We're gonna just pump it out on my skin. I'm not a girl that use 1 or 2 foundation pumps and get on into it. I'm not that type of person. I don't like full coverage, glowy skin. Sometimes I go for matte. To give me that glow, I like to mix this product in here with my foundation, because it kind of like sinks into my foundation, give you that radiant glow within the foundation, other than it just like me applying it on my face, right? So I'll be going in with the Wonder Beauty Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. Okay, so for me, I do contour a little bit different than everyone else. Everyone else do the regular cheek thing here, and I don't do that. I do Okay, so if you do this, I do not this, I do this. So this is how we're gonna go. You see here, you would have normally contour here. I put it above that crease, so we can just do that for the other side. Okay, so now for this, since it's a cream contour on top of cream, I do like to take a regular priming water. I don't use the setting spray, I use a priming water. I'll be using the Pixie Glow Mist, spraying my brush, and then I'll be going in with my contour. So I'm doing, and I just staple it in the place that I want it to be, and then I push it up to my hairline. I have a really big forehead, right? So I don't mind getting it messy, and then because I still have to go in with my highlighting and stuff. So now I'll be cream contouring my nose. This is how everything looks. So for my cream contour, whatever is left on the tip of the product, the applicator, I will take it and run along my nose bridge. BH Cosmetics 119 brush. And I do not spray the primer water on the brush when I'm doing this here, because sometimes it kind of move your shadow, and like how I'm taking it up to my shadow here, we can like separate it, so I do not do that. For my under eye concealer, I'll be using the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer in the shade Amber 385. This is my first time using this concealer, so I'm not sure if it's gonna be like the perfect match for me. Okay, so we're gonna go in. Okay, it's okay. It feels hydrating to me, I don't know why. This is a really nice scent. I don't know, I'm getting a scent. I will tap it into my skin. Now to blend out my nose, I'll be using the same brush. So we'll add back the concealer where the line is, and now I'll be taking this side, the flatter side of the sponge, and I'll be going it over in the line, creating the line right there. Okay, so now I'll go back in now with my brush, and I will fix it. So after all of this blending that I did, I'll be going in with my Makeup Revolution banana setting powder. Okay, so now for my eyeshadow crease here, I'll be using the flatter side, and I'll be going in, and I'm creating that wing effect of the shadow. So now I'm going in with my fluffier brush to fix my contour. I could have used the same exact sponge too, but I just like to be bougie and do this thing a little bit more extra. So I'm going to go in, do the same to the other side. This is not necessary because I will do it all over again. So now I'll be setting my entire face with the same powder. I like to set my contour before actually do a contour powder over it. So this is just me just setting it. For my bronzer, I'll be using this butter bronzer. This bronzer is a bit too warm for me, but I still use it when I cream contour like this heavy. And I will just pack it on. As you can see, it's not looking that warm, right? I'll be blending this out here, so I will start from my temple and then I will come down. So okay, now I'm gonna fade it in like how you would normally do your eyeshadow. I will fade it into my lips. Not really my lips, but like my line, like where my pupil literally stop, my contour will stop. So I'm gonna go. So using my Milani bronzer in the shade 1, I'll be taking this shade here and I'll be powder contouring the cream contour that I did. So I'll be going with my big bronzer from Milani. You know, this just have a little bit shimmer inside of it, so just taking it above that exact contour that you did, more into the powder that you just baked, more into that line so it can blend. I'll chisel out my cheeks in a different way so my cheeks will be more pushed. Where by the normal contour, I take it right there and I stop where my pupil will be in line. Same thing to the other cheek. Okay, so after doing that, I'm gonna take the little bit that I have on my sponge and I'll be adding it right here. Now, I may look crazy, you be thinking what is she doing, whatever, right? I like my cheeks, girl. So taking another brush, just like my contour brush, and I will be cleaning this mess. And for the line to not look like it's like I do, and I blend it up. So this is how I'm looking. For my blush, I'll be using this Milani Big Blush in the shade Berry Amor number 3. You smile and make your cheeks plump, so you like, and then you blend. Now I'll be using my Wet n Wild highlighter in the shade Precious Petal. Okay, so if you do have trouble blending your eyeshadow and it's a little bit touching your brows, you can do a simple highlighter on the brow bone here and fix it up, which this is not a case, but I'm just trying to tell you, like, just if you do have any mistakes like that, you can use a simple highlighter, or you can use like a white shadow and clean it up. So now I'll be adding my highlighter in the middle of my nose bridge. I'll be taking that same highlighter on a more precise pointy brush, and I'll be adding it into my, whatever this thing's called. I can't figure it out right about now. So well, thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you if you are subscribed to my channel. Thank you even if you have been around from the beginning, which was February. Thank you if you've been here so long. Anyway, so this here was a very simple look. I never thought I would be doing a simple look like this. I do not like simple looks. Anybody that knows me know that I like vibrant, pigmented, colorful looks. That's all I'm doing. So for me to do something this simple here kind of like touched me, that I could do it, but as I said, thank you for subscribing, thank you for even clicking on the video.